Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are watching Game of Thrones Season 8 Episode 6. This is series finale and this one's titled The Iron Throne. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks I guess since I last watched the episode 5 of this show, and yeah, I need to take that break after after what happened last episode. That is just really stressful to watch, and the way how Daenerys' character changed, and yeah, 7 seasons of building up her character, and just it just turned 360 last episode. You know what I mean? It just flipped. Yeah, this is just my opinion. I think Daenerys always have that tendency to snap, right? But she always got these people behind her: Jorah, Missandei, Tyrion, all those people who kept her grounded. But in the events prior to last episode, she lost a lot of people. She lost her babies, her dragons, two of them. She lost Jorah, she lost Missandei, and that's just the last straw for her, you know? And yeah, you can see in her face um before she did all of it, before she burned King's Landing and all of the people in it. It's just she's battling it, she's torn, but she gave in into this urge, of taking King's Landing, taking the throne, because she couldn't trust Cersei, she couldn't trust those guards. And I think she just, you know I think she thought that maybe if she lowers her guard and accepted their surrender, they're gonna turn against her and, you know be able to defeat her. And all of those sacrifices, all of those deaths would have been for nothing, right? I think she just, you know she's thinking that what she did is just, she needs to win in order um to all of those deaths would have been not for nothing. But it's just, again, sad to watch what just happened. I feel for those people, for those civilians that's in there. And yeah, it's just so tragic. And that, I think last episode is one of those episodes you don't want to rewatch, because you're just, gonna be stressed and gonna be feel bad watching it. So yeah, I don't know what to expect on the finale. Jaime and Cersei, they're both dead. The keep, the red keep, collapsed above them, so they were buried. What are we gonna do next? Are they gonna hold her accountable for what just happened, slaughtering all those people in King's Landing? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You know what? Let's just watch this finale, and we'll see on how they wrap up this show and how are they gonna end Game of Thrones. So yeah, you know what? Let's just watch this. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction. And lastly, I would like to say thank you to everyone who have supported me in this channel since the very beginning, here on YouTube and as well as on Patreon. Those of you who have supported me, I'm just really grateful and thankful for all of it, for all of your support. And yeah, it's been a journey. It's an experience watching Game of Thrones, and I hope that at some point I have made you guys, happy and enjoyed my reaction watching Game of Thrones, because I totally enjoyed watching it. Yeah. Okay. Enough talking. Let's just jump right into this episode. Let's watch Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 6, The Iron Throne. It's the series finale. Here we go. After that, We didn't really see her. We all just saw the dragon burning the city, even though, you know, all the damage that have been done. She didn't stop. She just continued burning it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I said enough talking, but yeah, let's just continue. Okay, I'm sorry. No. Yeah, this is chilling. Oh. Oh my god. This is, yeah, this is just dark. And this is a tragedy. And Jon Snow helped this, you know. He must feel really bad because he helped. Daenerys is her queen, their queen. And oh my god. Man, the bodies and the rubbles are just combined. Sometimes you just didn't notice it, you know. You can't even.
In the name of the one true queen.
It's over. These men are prisoners.
It is not over until the queen's enemies are defeated.
How much more defeated do you want them to be? They're on their knees.
They are breathing.
Look around you, friend. We won.
I obey my queen's commands, not yours.
Come on, Grey
What are the
Worm.
Queen's commands.
Kill all who follow Cersei Lannister.
You know you're free to think now, or you know this is wrong, right?
John.
No more deaths, please. I think I've had enough from last episode. He's gonna see them. Wow. I don't know, I cannot cheer for this anymore. Ooh. Oh my god. Did you see that shot with the wings behind her? Oh, Dany. What have you done? I was rooting for your victory, but it's not this way. You know, I've been waiting for this. Finally she would be able to, you know, to take the throne, but I never expect that this is gonna be this. I expected there's gonna be war, there's gonna be deaths, but I don't expect that she's gonna do it this way. Now I can't even I'm not even happy, you know? I can't even be happy even though she's won.
Shafka reagis anhan reagis andate.
Look at this.
In vabatolvio viho beoldi darende.
There's no people left
In veli basma
in King's Landing.
In vabatolvio viho ninronti raderat. Tolvrio pregelat.
All the people of the world. From Winterfell to Dorne.
You committed treason.
I freed my brother. And you slaughtered a city.
Whoa.
Zirine Jakatas.
Yeah. She's lost. If I'm gonna see Tyrion dead this episode, I'm just done. I'm not even gonna finish watching this.
What happened?
I came to kill Cersei. Your queen got there first.
She's everyone's queen now.
Try telling Sansa.
Yeah. What are we gonna do now, John?
Did she sound like someone who's done fighting?
Yeah, because he didn't understand what she said earlier.
She liberated the people of Slavers Bay. She liberated the people of King's Landing. And she'll go on liberating until the people of the world are free.
Ah, it's easy to judge when you're standing far from the battlefield.
Would you have done it?
What?
What she did,
You've
what
been
she's
up there.
done.
On the dragon's back, you've had that power. Would you have burned the city down?
Nope. Because that's not him.
I don't know.
When she murdered the slavers of Astapor, I'm sure no one but the slavers complained. After all, they were evil men. When she crucified hundreds of Myronese nobles, who could argue they were evil men? Everywhere she goes, evil men die, and we cheer her for it.
Yeah. To be honest, yeah,
She
we
grows
cheer.
more powerful,
We
more
cheer for
sure
it.
That she is good and right.
Mm.
You are the shield that guards the realms of men. You've always tried to do the right thing, no matter the cost. Who is the greatest threat to the people now?
Mm. Daenerys.
I'm sorry it came to this.
And your sisters,
Yeah.
do you see them bending the knee?
He knows Sansa. She won't.
My sisters will be loyal to the throne.
Why do you think Sansa told me the truth about you? Because she doesn't want Dany to be queen.
She doesn't get to choose.
No, but you do. And you have to choose now.
Yeah. Your family or your queen. Which is kind of your family too, but you know. Oh, this is. Oh, my head hurts. Oh my god. That's Dragon. Whoa. He's just there guarding her. Yeah, I think Dragon can sense that he's a Targaryen. You know? Ooh. Just like the vision, right? Remember that vision. So, is it snow or ash?
Have you been down there? Have you seen children, little children burned?
Yeah.
I tried to make peace with Cersei.
They surrendered.
She used their innocence as a weapon against me. She thought it would cripple me.
And Tyrion, forgive him.
I can't.
You can.
Your queen.
You can forgive all of them. Make them see they made a mistake. Make them understand.
We can't hide behind small mercies.
Oh, fuck.
The world we need won't be built by men loyal to the world we have.
The world we need is a world of mercy. It has to be.
And it will be,
How do you know it'll be good?
because I know what is good.
I know what is good.
You do. You do. You've always known.
All the other people who think they know what's good.
They don't get to choose.
Ah. Oh,
Even
Daenerys.
You are my queen. Now and always.
Okay. Okay. What? What? That's so fast. What? How are you gonna... Dragon felt it. Dragon knows she's dead. Wow. Wow. You just killed Daenerys. We still have a lot of time left. What? Okay, I did not expect that. I thought we're gonna be able to talk her down. Burning down the throne. Shit. Damn, okay. I think I'm still in shock though. I just can't believe she's dead. Oh my god. After all of this? She just died like that, but it's Jon Snow who killed her though. Where is he taking her?
We've had enough war. Thousands of you, thousands of them. You know how it ends. We need to find a better way.
We do not need payment. We need justice. Jon Snow cannot go free.
It's not for you to decide.
You are not here to speak!
Everyone has heard enough words from you.
But it's not for you to decide. Jon committed his crime here. His fate is for our king to decide. Or our queen.
We don't have a king or queen.
You're the most powerful people in Westeros. Choose one.
Choose one.
My lords and ladies, I suppose this is the most important moment of our lives. What we decide today will reverberate through the annals of
Man,
history.
Robin's really grown up
I
now.
stand before you as one of the senior lords in the country, and I like to think my experience has led to some small skill in statecraft and an understand.
Please sit.
Oh my god.
We represent all the great houses, but whoever we choose, they won't just rule over lords and ladies.
Everyone.
Maybe the decision about what's best for everyone should be left to
The people.
everyone.
We're gonna have a vote? An election?
Maybe we should give the dogs a vote as well.
I'll ask my horse.
Come on.
What unites people? Armies? Gold? Stories. There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. And who has a better story than Bran the Broken?
Bran has no interest in ruling, and he can't father children.
Good. Sons of kings can be cruel and stupid, as you well know. This will never torment us. From now on, rulers will not be born. They will be chosen. On this spot are the lords and ladies of Westeros to serve the realm. Will you lead the Seven Kingdoms to the best of your abilities from this day until your last day?
Why do you think I came all this way?
Okay. I think he's already seen that, seen this happened, or anticipated this.
Brandon of House Stark. I say aye.
I love you, little brother. I always will. You'll be a good king. The North will remain an independent kingdom, as it was for thousands of years.
All hail Bran the Broken, first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Six Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
Lord of the Six Kingdoms.
You will be my hand.
Oh, no.
Ooh, Your Grace, I don't want it.
And I don't want to be king.
I don't deserve it.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. I'm king.
This man is a criminal. He deserves justice.
He just got it. He's made many terrible mistakes. He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.
That's Miss Sunday's home, right? That's where she came from.
You can come see me, you know, at Castle Black.
I can't.
You think anyone will dare tell you women aren't allowed?
I'm not going back north.
Ooh.
What's west of Westeros?
I don't know.
Well,
No one knows.
oh, she's
Where
gonna.
the map stop.
She's going there.
That's where I'm going.
Adventure. Thereafter known as the Kingslayer, after the murder of King Joffrey I by Tyrion Lannister, served under King Tommen. She's gonna add something. Took Riverrun from the Tally rebels without loss of life. Lured Unsullied into attacking Casterly Rock, sacrificing his childhood home in service to a greater strategy. Outwitted Targaryen forces to seize Highgarden, fought at the Battle of the Gold Road, bravely, narrowly escaping death by dragonfire. Escaped imprisonment on the road. I can read that. Road south in an attempt to save the capital from destruction. Died protecting his queen. This is a small council. Bron! Oh, he's a maester now. He's gonna chain.
A song of ice and fire.
What does he say about me?
What?
I don't believe you're mentioned.
Oh, shoot. I don't like that he's not mentioned in the book.
Sir Podrick.
Ooh, Sir Patrick. He's a knight.
Long may he reign.
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 That will improve.
I'm sure it will.
It will. Okay, that's hilarious.
Sir Bronn of the Blackwater, Lord of Highgarden, Lord
Oh!
Paramount of the Reach and Must.
He actually got High Garden.
Would you say the Crown's debt to you has been paid?
In full, my Lord Hand. These projects will begin as soon as the Master of Coin and Lord of Lofty Titles provides funding. The Master of Coin looks forward to helping the Master of Ships, but first he has to
Oh, so he's a
install
Master of
existing
Coin too.
Or soon there won't be no more coin.
Okay, John arrived in Castle Black. I wonder who's gonna welcome him. Of course. Thurmond. Who's the Lord Commander now? Is that it? That's Arya, right? Jon. Sansa. This is a nice way to end, to be honest. Just seeing them, you know, what they've become. Ghost! Oh, what happened to your ear? Queen of the North. Oh. Oh, we're going beyond the wall. Oh, are they leading the wildlings back to their home? The free folk. Right, they're the free folk. Ooh, there's... Wow. Okay, so there you go, guys. That's Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 6, The Iron Throne. Okay. I don't hate it, you know. It's okay. It's kind of okay finale. I don't know. I don't know what the exact term to say. I'm not really yeah. Well, it's okay. I don't know what to say. Well, first thing, this is not the ending that I expected. I've always imagined the end of Game of Thrones with Daenerys alive and either of them, Jon and Daenerys, as king or queen. But that didn't happen. Both of them, you know, didn't get that title. Well, Daenerys died. Jon killed her. And yeah, he's asking if it's the right thing to do. I honestly don't know. Well, it seems like in that moment it is because she's lost it. And she's not gonna stop until everyone in this world is gonna follow her. You know, is gonna support her. And she's not gonna stop until she rules them all. Right? So I don't know if John's did the right thing, but I think it's kind of the necessary one. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying the right term for it, but he's gotta do it. But I was surprised that he killed her though. Before watching this finale, I thought that we're gonna be able to still talk to her, make her realize what just happened. But then, you know, we saw her telling the Unsullied and Dothraki that they will not stop until the wheel has been broken. So, yeah. Jon Snow knows that Sansa would never kneel to her and she'll probably gonna kill her. So, he chose. Bran. They named him as the king of the realm of the Six Kingdoms because Sansa refused, and you know, she wants the North to be a separate kingdom. So she's now queen of the North too, or queen in the North. After all that, he became king. and named Tyrion his hand. I love that Podrick and Brienne, they're knights too. They've come a long way. Bronn is here too. We've seen the small council. We've got Davos as the master of ships. We've got Bronn as the master of coin. Of course, he's going to be the master of coin, and he's got High Garden. He actually got High Garden. Good for him. He managed to stay away from all of this, and claimed what he's owed after. What else? Oh, John, of course. That just like I said earlier, I really thought that this is gonna end with him becoming king, but they didn't do that because he committed the crime of killing Daenerys. There's opposing sides. We've got Sansa, and his siblings, Sansa and Arya, wanted him to get freed, and we've got the Unsullied who really wants his head, and they've made into decision a compromise that Jon is gonna go back to the wall, to the Castle Black. Man, after all of this, he goes back where he's at. You know what I mean? At the first episode of this show, he went to the Castle Black to become one of the Night's Watch, to become one of them. And at the end of this season, he goes back there to be part of the Night's Watch too. And he led the wildlings back north, or beyond the wall. So they're gonna stay there. They're gonna have a settlement there because there's no threat anymore, right? Sansa or Arya, I mean, she's not going back north. She's traveling. She's gonna travel around the world, or she's gonna go west of Westeros because that's where the map ends, and she's gonna find out what's there. Maybe she's finally gonna know that the the world is actually round. Okay, so there you go, guys. That's the end of Game of Thrones. This has been an experience. Just like I said before we begin this, watching this show is an experience. And I'm glad that I am able to check this out. And I can just say that this show is, I don't want to use the word complex, but when you watch this, you really need to have to focus on every details, because sometimes you just said things that when you're watching you really didn't caught on, and on the next episodes, or the episodes that in the future episodes are gonna reference that, and sometimes you just get confused on why that happened. This show, I mean, this needs multiple viewing so that you can understand and know well. I as for me, I just watched this episode once since I started this. I never go back an episode except when I'm editing it. That's kind of how I rewatch it, and then I find out things, and I realize things, or I find out things that I didn't caught on the first time watching it, and it was like, what? That this happened, that they've already said that thing. I can't really pinpoint to what exact scenario, but I'm just telling you guys that watching Game of Thrones, to properly understand it, you have to watch it multiple times. Yeah, but I myself, I just watch it once. I don't want to say it's for smart people. But going into this or watching this, you really have to understand everything, and I think I honestly lack of that. There's a lot of events or things that I totally misunderstood, or I was confused of. When you watch my full versions, you would understand what I'm saying. It's just sometimes it's unclear. And also, it's not what this show differs is that in an episode, based on what I noticed, they don't it don't happen on the same day, right? I mean, one episode could span in a few days, or you know what I mean? And then per episode, it could span for months, and sometimes it gets me confused, because one moment they were in Castle Black, and then one moment you're gonna see them somewhere else, and sometimes I get confused why he's there or what they're already here. You know what I mean? But yeah, and also there are things that they never really specified. Unless you've searched for it. If you actually look things in the internet. One thing or first example is the name of the dragons. I've reached this long, but I've never known their names, and not until they're actually grown and they're actually telling their names. But I still couldn't specify who's Rhaegal, who's Viserion before they died and became all of those. Okay, never mind. Who's Viserion and who's Drogon? They really didn't specify that. We don't get that scene where Daenerys was like introducing to us or to a person that, hey, this one's Viserion, and this is what he looked like. This is Rhaegal, that this is what he looks like. This is Drogon. They just dropped that in front of us. I think I don't know when is the first time I've heard her say Drogon, but when I heard that, I was confused. What? Drogon's his name? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But I hope you get my point. Because there are things in this show that, in order to know about it, you really have to look for it in the internet, or to learn more. I don't know. Okay, but besides that, before what I just said, Game of Thrones has been really good, and I didn't regret checking this show out. And for so long, before I began this, I told you guys that I have avoided this show. Because I think this was aired 2010, 11 or something, but I was in college when this aired and it became popular. I've never dared to watch it, but my sister does, and back then Game of Thrones has been I don't know what's the term. It's like it's different show. It's got a reputation, violence, gore, nudity. That's what I think it became popular in my perspective, from where I live, of what Game of Thrones is. But I also hear that it's good. But those are the three reasons why I haven't dared to check the show, because that is not my alley. That's not the shows that I liked back then. I was raised and I'm not gonna say very conservative, but I am raised where those things are not really normal. We don't watch those kind of shows where it shows nudity and a lot of violence. And back then, Game of Thrones, I think, have a strong impression that I wouldn't like it. And it took years and years. I've heard of it and still haven't tried to check this out until I started doing reaction videos, and I've watched a lot of shows too. And And I think all of those shows that I've watched have been prepared me to into watching Game of Thrones, and then eventually it happened. I decided to check it out, and then I realized that it's not bad. It's not what I think of before. Yes, there's nudity, but it's not as vulgar as I've imagined before. And of course, there's gores, but I think I've matured enough to just watch it. And I enjoyed it. Yeah, I understand of you guys why Game of Thrones has become really popular and why a lot of people liked it. And I myself liked it, but I cannot say that I've become a super fan of the show. But I enjoyed watching it. I defined myself as a casual viewer. I watch shows and I enjoyed it for what it is. I think it's just a handful of shows where I become really hooked into. Favorite characters? While watching this show, I really liked Arya. I think Arya's up there with Jon Snow and Tyrion. Yeah, they're up there. Daenerys, I like her. I like her so much. She was up there, but then after this, what just happened? She kind of fell down a couple of tears. So yeah, I understand, but I just don't like what she did, and I don't. And they could have done it better, to be honest, but they did her character like this, and I think that's a complete 360 turn from what we've seen her. But there's another part of me who thinks that that she's capable of that. That ever since we've seen her, she's got this tendency to do this. But then, just like Bart said, with the right counsel, she'll be the same and she'll be different. But yeah, just like I said earlier, the events towards this, it changed her, and that's sad. Sansa, I like Sansa, but he's like the one that I'm having a hard time reading, because she's always got this aura or this presence that she wants to rule. She really wanted that. She really wanted to be queen. And sometimes I just don't trust her. You know what I mean? When John became king and she made this face, and I was like, that's a bit jealous. But towards the end, she got what she wanted. She became queen in the north. Yeah. I like her too. But yeah, I think my favorites are Tyrion, Arya, Jon Snow. If I'm gonna pick 5, I'm gonna pick Brienne too, and it's gonna take the last spot. I like Jamie too, but I think he's not my favorite character. I don't know. Sir Davos. Okay, I'll just include Sir Davos on the list. But Tormund. I like Tormund too. Okay, now I'm remembering characters and I like them. Okay. I think this video is really long now, and I'm just gonna end this. And I hope you guys again enjoyed my reaction for this one. Okay, so yeah, there you go, guys. That's my reaction for Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 6, The Iron Throne. This is a series finale of this show, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode with me. And I'm just really grateful for all of you guys for all the likes that you've given me watching these episodes, for all of your comments. I read your comments, don't get me wrong. I read your comments, but yeah, the only thing is there's a lot of you who's really aggressive. who's always commenting about my editing. First of all, I don't have an editor and I am not skillful in doing editing. All I did, or all I'm doing is just, cut these videos so that, that YouTube would accept it into posting. Now that's what I only do. I cut these videos and I mainly focused on my reactions. I'm not really posting a scene which I don't react, because what's the point of that? This is a reaction video. There's a lot of comments of criticizing me about my editing, and I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. But learning this is hard, and this is not the only thing I do. I have a personal life too, and I do this mainly to if you watch my other videos, I've said in one of it that I did this as is for me, to help myself. I've been struggling with my anxiety before and depression, and somehow doing these reaction videos really helped me. And yeah, where was I? What am I talking? Why did I get there? Okay, I don't know what the future is, but I heard that there's gonna be a new series, The House of the Dragons, and I would be happy to check it out. And I hope you guys are gonna be there to watch the show with me. And yeah, again, I'm just real thankful for everyone, thankful for all of your support, and I react to other shows as well. If you want to check them out, it's in my page. And yeah, again, I'm just really thankful for all your support. And yeah, thank you. And yeah, that's it. This is the end of my Game of Thrones reactions. And I don't know how to end this, so I'm just gonna say goodbye and see you in the future.
Want to watch more reaction videos? Please click here to subscribe.